Todd Anderson, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Back now at Fenway. And today's starting pitcher, Todd Anderson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Anderson, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch misses, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? And that just misses. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 13 so far in the series. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Rafael Devers. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far.
Let's go, Rafael.
Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. There's a strike. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
First and second, 2 outs. And here is Zach Geloff. Right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
The 0-1.
Ball, low.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, this is a higher
One ball.
leverage spot,
Strike.
and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Logan O'Hoppe. Anderson back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he chases that one. And there's one away. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watched the first 2 and then chased after the 3rd.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
So stepping in for Boston, Blake Sable. And that one is in for a strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Ceddanne Rafaela. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Reynolds getting the start in right. 36 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Line drive and foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Anthony stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Breaking ball misses down and away. And there's the ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Outside low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. A single his first time. In there at the knees. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the DH, Zach Geloff. Struck out swinging his first time. Sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. Step off throw to first. Geloff dives back in safely. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That misses. Now 2-2. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. And ball 1. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Rutschman down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Brian Reynolds here. Now snap throw to first. Rafaela back on a dive. A little bit low. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
There's a strike up high. 0-1.
0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next, Roman Anthony. First pitch just misses. Anthony, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Snap throw to first. Anthony back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. That's a little bit low. Anthony off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Outside low. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Zach Geloff.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Tying run is in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Todd Anderson done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Tylor McGill gets the call from the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Anderson pitched into the 6th inning and gave up 1 earned run while posting double-digit strikeouts.
Went out there and gave him a good shot in this one, Boog, and he can be proud of that. I'm sure his teammates appreciated how much he did to help get them this W.